Hello, this is Cherie, and this is Cherie's Art. Yes, I call this Cherie's Art because it's my art. Why not? Anyway, I'm doing another acrylic pour with a strainer. This strainer is a little bit different due to the fact it looks like one that you're supposed to just move around versus the regular ones that just sit in place. So it's going to be quite interesting to see how this is going to turn out. I'm using acrylic paint by Arteza, and I don't know, I'm thinking about editing the video to the point where I show all the names, but at this point in time I'm a little too lazy to do all that stuff. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We will see my status on this. And I also am going to use silicone oil. This is only going to be my second time using it. And I'm hoping by the third video that I'll be able to show you guys the results of my first painting with one of the strainers. Not this one, but a different one I used that had hearts on it. And also silicone oil. Now, due to the light on this video, because the light is extremely close, it's like one of those ring lights. It's extremely close to the phone that I'm using. You might not be able to see the name of everything, so I may say it for you, may not. It depends on what I want to do. Now, let's see. In the last painting, I did not use any blue, so I'm going to use that. I'm going to use some blue. I'm going to use some red. I feel like an American flag feel. I'm like, should I use red, white, and blue? Maybe not. Maybe so. I still feel good about it, so why not? Let's go with this burnt sienna, that's what they call it. And maybe just white. I'm not sure if I want to use the black in there. I'll decide. Yeah, so first thing, I'm going to use the burnt. Maybe I should use, oh, there we go. My clumsy side is coming out. As usual, it's not surprising. So I'm going to put the white in there first. Try to squeeze as much as I can. Because I feel like the last time I did have enough paint, but at the same time I was being too meticulous with that. That's a word, right? Oh my god, I'm so silly right now. I know what I mean. That is way too much silicone. I just like literally squeezed the bottle. It might be a dotty mess, but I'm just going to put silicone in the white. I'm just going to go with that. I'm not going to put it anywhere else, because if I do, it might just look like a complete silicone mess. Maybe a couple dabs after, I don't know. I might think that would be good. Let's go with the burnt sienna. I'm going to do like weird swirls because I feel like it. Give it a different look. Let's go with the red. As you see, I'm kind of hesitating with the colors because I'm thinking a lot. You know what they say about overthinkers? They get stressed out a lot. And that's true for me. Might be sad, but also true. I'm going to use gold. I know you guys didn't expect me to use gold, but I'm going to use gold. And I think I accidentally put the wrong top on this gold, so it has like green around it. Interesting. That wasn't supposed to happen. Let's go with the burnt sienna again. It looks brown, to be honest. So they could have just said amber. Not amber, I mean auburn. Auburn. Saying everything wrong right now. And I'm very sick. Sick and tired of this cold, that's what I mean. Sick and tired of this cold. Hoping it will go away. I have a smudge of like, yes, I want to use black. Why not? Just randomly going with these colors right now. Who said you couldn't use black? Nobody. So here we go again, the gold. Do I have enough blue? I feel like the blue is somewhat missing in here. And yeah, there we go. Okay, what I'm going to do next is put some white on this canvas. White, 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 all over it. So I can cover the canvas here. That should be enough. And honestly, I might have to add some more white to this bottle that I have over here. What I'm using right now is a stick. Making sure that I cover all my edges so the paint can flow without any issues. Because if it stops anywhere, I'm going to be mad. I want to add more silicone. It's telling me to add more silicone in my head. It's like, more silicone. I'm not even attracted to silicone, and I see why so many artists on here, they get addicted to silicone. It must be just calling out to them. Alright, I think that's good enough. And like I said in my last video, I'm such a stickler for, or I should say a minimalist when it comes to paint. Minimalist. And to be honest, yeah, just dab it in there. Dab. I don't want to stir. Okay. Yeah, a little more black. Yeah, let's give it a different dimension of this yellow ochre. So it's like, I have gold, and I also have yellow ochre, which also looks more gold than gold. Is that weird? I don't know. Maybe that was purposeful. I'm almost done with this, guys. Almost done. And I see the cells already popping up. By the way, guys, in the last video, I was mentioning my blowtorch and the fuel that's supposed to go in it. Apparently, there's a recall on it. I don't know if it's a recall for the whole country, But I know for a fact there is, look at this. I don't know if you guys can see that. It looks kind of cool. But yeah, there's a recall on it. So I can't get it from Amazon. I can't get it from the stores at this moment. So wish me luck, because I have to just use the sticks. And here we go. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's doing its own thing. It looks very muted right now, to be honest. Where's the white? The white is at the end here. And what I said before is that I hate when something looks muted. So I might have to add some more white, because I refuse to have something that looks muted. I don't care what happens, but I'm refusing to have something that looks muted whatsoever. That's not gonna happen. It's just not. And to be honest, I like the colors that are being used in here. I feel like a lot of the yellow and the golds that are in here turned green. Which, believe it or not, it might come out cool. I might leave it, but I just have a feeling that I need more substance to this, because I honestly don't want it to look a certain way. So the substance of this could be in jeopardy. Oh God. This is what happens when you're sick. You feel like you can't really speak English whatsoever. Wow, this looks nice already. I'll be honest, if you get a close-up of this, it looks very detailed. But, yeah, I'm just gonna have to change it just a tad bit. So, here we go. Adding a little bit of this, maybe to the edges as well, due to the fact I don't like a muted look. Alright. But whatever white is in there, I actually like. There's like a little spritz of white. And the funny thing about it is that I did not have enough in my cup to fill it up to the point of it doing its natural thing, I guess you could say. I don't know if you guys hear anything outside, but I don't know. At this point in time, it could be an utter mess, or it could be, I don't know, something quite beautiful. Now, I don't see any silicone at all. That troubles me. Or I say I don't see any silicone. I don't see any cells. Where are the cells in this? They're supposed to pop up, and I don't see any cells. And I used a lot of silicone for that. It's quite disappointing. Usually they pop up, but I guess, or at least from the last time I used it, it was popping up. All right. Really should not put my fingers there, but don't really have another place to put my fingers. I know from far away it looks very vibrant. Alright, I'm waiting for this to actually move a little bit more. Slowly but surely. It reminds me of marble. This piece reminds me of a piece of marble. Or granite. Should I say granite? I guess that's what I mean. I don't know. Granite. It's taking its time. I want to dip it in here. Make sure it moves around a little bit. It's almost done. But yeah, seriously, I see no cells, so I felt like after using all of that, I see no cells popping up whatsoever. This could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing, I don't know. Does that mean that my stuff is not working? It's not working. But also, it gives it a moment to be a great piece without... Oh, I see it now. Oh, it's coming through. I see it coming through. That moment. That moment when you think you're not going to get any cells, but you get some. Holy moly. This is like something else. Wow. This looks like something I want to sell for sure. Sell with the cells. Oh my god, I'm so corny. Oh, wow. The variations of color is really nice on this one. Wow. I don't know. I'll say on a personal level, I am pretty satisfied with a lot of my work, just personally. I wouldn't say, because there's other people, they have different opinions of my work. Sometimes they think it's great, sometimes they like, it's interesting, I guess. But everybody has an opinion, but personally, because sometimes you have to please yourself, even when it comes to artwork. And that's why I said personally, I really like this piece. And it's coming out to be something totally different due to some of the cells popping up in certain areas. And the only thing I wish is that I could have used my torch, but like I said, there's some sort of weird recall on the fuel for the torch for it to work. And it's a sad, unfortunate thing for me, because it could be, this could have like a bunch of potential from just the colors alone. And it's not allowing me to do that due to the fact I can't even use my torch. So now I just sit back and look at maybe if there would be some cells popping up even more later on. Might give it a few minutes to see what could develop. But so far it's nice. So I'm gonna give it a moment here. Okay, here's a close-up. There's some sort of shadow effect happening due to how dark it is now. It's evening time outside and I don't have too much light, but I'll show this in another video. It has some weird small cell action happening. As you can see, like there's like the white and then it's different little cells happening. And probably, like I said, due to the fact I could not use my blowtorch, it has tiny cells instead of big ones, which is totally fine. Shouldn't be a problem. Looks nice.